craven, torn apart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
The Empire, by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Karl Franz campaign for Warhammer 3, where we are going to continue left off from last time with our World Conquest and Immortal Empires, where at the moment we are still holding out for a little bit longer for waiting for this plague to go away with Karl Franz. Griswold is possibly going to have to fight Archaon here in a second. I'm hoping not. As soon as you guys are replenished and I've been able to get all these troops back up together, I am going to have to recruit another one of the Blazing Sun units, seeing as how you're gonna die. This guy's going to die. Part of me actually feels like I might just disband it now, just so I can just start recruiting it anyways at this point, because it's going to die in the meantime. It's not gonna survive the plague, because it's losing how many guys per turn? It's losing 2 guys per turn. Yes, it will die. I will disband it. The Soul Standard Bearers, I will be bringing you guys back together. Again, I will just make sure I'll rename you guys as the 3rd one next time, as you guys have taken quite a bit of damage because of this attrition. I think you'll survive, hopefully. Otherwise, he's just going to be wounded. He's level 9. Never mind, he'll die. Please don't die. Then we'll just start recruiting that unit as their role as well. Other than that, right now, my other armies, I've been pushing rather nicely into Norska now. We've got some reinforcements. We're starting to push up here. I've still got, so that Gottfried, I'm going to have it so that basically as soon as Cloud gets here, which is actually right now, actually, I think I'm going to start moving you guys out. I want to have it so all of you are pushing up north. I'll have it so you'll make your way over here and you're going to work with Alberic. I will hope that this one army will be enough. If not,
take up the pace.
I might have it so we recruit another army around here. Possibly. We'll have to see. But I think one army will be enough to try and hold Albion as long as you have the support of the garrisons, which I'm slowly building up as I am able. So keep trying to do that. I also have to have it so that Alberic, you'll start moving with him. So next turn, you guys will start making your way up towards Trollfjord to try and push through these guys. I want to finish off Be'lakor as soon as possible, and so what we're going to be doing is you guys need to be sitting here for at least one more turn. Then I can send you guys over to the east. You're going to go straight for the Doom Keep, destroy it, kill off Be'lakor, and then I think what I might do is, at that point, pushing to the north maybe, burning those regions down, coming back kind of down around this way, unless you guys don't need me over here. If you guys are able to push in here well enough on your own, that'll be fine. But there are a ridiculous amount of armies around here. There's 1, 2, 3, I see about 6 armies. So you two are going to be very careful. I do have some allies making their way over here, though. I do. Alariel is over here. We have some forces of Bretonnia over here as well. So if they can actually help us clear this stuff out, that'd be great. Alrighty. I was expecting this might happen. Hello there, Archaon. I'm kind of sad that I don't get to have the actual city here, but I was kind of expecting you guys would come to face us here. And Ben Becca, you know what? I was tempted at one point anyways, because I don't get to monetize these videos because of the intro. Didn't realize that was copyrighted music at the time. I might just throw in some 1812 Overture, because I think this army's fucking dead. Oh, so dead. Possibly. Let's see. Because at the moment, okay, not the worst. A lot of generic marauders. That's not the worst. I have no infantry. I have artillery, guns, more guns, cannons, and tanks. And that's it. We'll just see how this goes. Like, in my steam tanks, I might have you guys like try and focus fire onto like the giants and stuff. I don't think they'll have to worry too much about the marauders. Like, if I can focus all of the damage onto my steam tanks and onto my warrior priests, I'm okay with that. But I need to buy you guys time anyways. So here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's set up a very cinematic shot, and we're all gonna die. Ben Becker, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to rebuild this army at some point later down the line for sure. I love the idea of this army, and actually I love the idea that at some point I probably should put in also a light wizard in here, as giving the ability to basically stun lock my enemies and make it so that they don't get to just, I don't know, move, as I have a bunch of guns. Actually, it's rather nice. It really is a beneficial thing, I think, for our fight, if we can just have them sit there as I mow them down. So maybe the next iteration of this will be that army with the light wizards and everybody. They initially, the first setup here. Let's see. So what we want to do, I definitely want to try and take advantage of this. That'll kind of slow them down a little bit, and then a little bit of an elevated position back here, because basically what we have is Hellstorm rocket batteries. You'll kind of line up. I'll basically pull you guys back a little bit because I want you to be a little bit further uphill. My steam tanks, I'll be spreading you guys out a little bit more, but the idea is you guys are the front line. You'll be with my warrior priests. They'll try and make it so that you guys just have, at least have one of you can give the Grand Shield of Faith ability to activate to make it so you're even tankier. And then just guns! And more guns, and more guns. And that's literally all we have for this campaign's fight, for this army. So I'll pull you guys back a little bit more, just to make sure that we have a little bit more high ground. I'll have it so... I also have these guys! Ah, good, you're fodder. You're going to go right in front, and you're going to try and do what you can to delay them, as I need to make it so that we can hold this one. So let's basically have it so, like, 2... steam tanks there, 2 right about there, and then 2 right about there. We'll then have it so all of these men, these brave, brave souls of the Empire, shall hold right in front of the tanks. Then I'll have one of my warrior priests right here, and one of my warrior priests over here. The hand cannons, hand gunners, I will be pulling you guys back a little bit more, put you guys into these little groups. Technically, because you're a larger entity, you're not going to have to worry nearly as much about trying to shoot past them. So I'll kind of just put you guys further back and hope that they don't try and flank me. Although maybe if they do, I should just have like you guys immediately kind of angled like this. So if they do try and flank, there we go. Because at the moment, I really just don't want them to flank us. I think this area, actually, never mind, they are angling some guys that way. So go right there and right there. And then hello. I wait for you guys to get in range so we can start unloading with the Hellstorm rocket batteries and see how this goes. And here it comes. The endless fire of Hellstorm rocket batteries and cannon fire just endlessly moving through. You guys, again, let's bring my over here. Maybe you guys rotate a little bit. Because at the moment it does seem like they're just going to try and flank us here. This side, not as bad, actually. It's actually kind of perfect that you guys are trying to make your way over here, so I can just freely shoot you. And you guys also try and help flank them. Go, my guys, go! We'll hold back as well as we can against the onslaught of chaos here. Yeah, hold back those Chaos Knights, my hero here. Did you actually do your damage ability on top of them? Yeah, hold them at bay. Make sure that they take as much damage as possible from the guns. The tanks are going to be holding as best as they can. At least they're unbreakable, so they're not going to shatter. And then the guns just need to do everything they possibly can. Because, my god, this is interesting to see how this is going to go. You guys are... No, you are firing. Okay, good. Okay, get in there, try and help out against the Marauders. If anything at all, I'm going to make sure they... Oh, that's painful. Yeah, this is the thing with this army. Magic fucks me up so hard. That hurt a lot. Try and focus on what you can. Those guys are breaking over there and over here. Okay. Keep going, my steam tanks. Keep holding. We will hit them with as many barrages as we possibly can to just keep holding. And you guys, just ignore that guy. Try and focus on what you can on the side here. Those handgunners are coming back. They lost too many men. Left flank is holding well, though. Number-wise, haven't been killed. Also, you guys, please focus on... I don't care if we're going to hit our own men. Hit the blobs. Hit the goddamn blobs. Keep firing, men. Do not stop firing. Yeah, start trying to hit all these blobs around here. Just shoot point-blank range. You need to keep firing. Try and hit that Manticore. Okay, you are still holding them on the left flank. Good. We are slowly dying. They're pushing through us. We just don't have enough firepower. I think if this army was higher ranking, this might actually be better. But because we're so low ranking, it is hard for us to deal with all the numbers. Because, like, if I had the Bennett bonuses that you can get for the 7 Chevron units, I think we would do far more damage. We killed like 500-600 guys here. My steam tanks are doing well. Hellstorm rocket batteries, I think, will be able to get a decent more damage in here. You know what? As we go out with a bang, I want to take control of some of these. Why not? Let me shoot. Yeah! There we go. It's some of these blobs of marauders. You're reloading, and then it's a page up. Let me switch to a different one. Come on, one of you's got to be able to fire again. Nah. Oh, they're just slaughtering you. Oh, that's painful. Keep on loading into the point blank. Ooh, a lot of routing there. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of damage there. I like that. You guys aren't doing anything. You should turn around. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, but I'm at least going to make them pay for this. Let's see, now we've killed about 900 of them now. I'm sad that Ben Becker's going to die here. I'm hoping that we can at least take out some of their elite units, because I think Griswold might be able to finish them off. But no, they... Yeah, no, the entire right side's broken. And since we were in the city, the steam tanks will at least keep holding. I wonder if we need... Because I'd have to look. The steam tanks are really good for holding a line, because they're unbreakable. The Hellstorm rocket batteries did a lot of damage. Yeah, at least about 10,000 for each of you. Handgunners did a decent amount of damage too. Steam tanks didn't do a lot. They soaked up a lot of damage is what we had happen. I don't know. Okay, I think we maybe don't need as many Hellstorm rocket batteries. I think maybe we should do... I still think 6 handgunners, 6 steam tanks, 4 Hellstorm rocket batteries. Then I think we actually need to get more heroes in here, and I would say a light wizard and a witch hunter. I think that would work out better, because if we have a witch hunter, we can have it so we single out and try and focus down a single entity units with the accuse ability, and then the light wizard will allow us. So just sacking it. The light wizard will allow us to try and stop an enemy in place, so that we can just mow them down with our handgunners. Yeah, I think that would be the way I'd go about the version 2 of that army. Also, it was recommended a name for the general for the gunnery army. He needs to be renamed, and I'm going to use that. I'll have to look back through the comments what it was specifically. I think it was Gunnery Gunnarsson or something like that. I'd have to double check specifically. And I now make so much more money because that army died. So they did, they sacked, no, they took it. They took the Trollfjord. Not fine. I'm fine with that. Theoderic Flensberger is dead, and so is Ben Becker. You served us well, Ben Becker. You served us well. I'm kind of sad that you weren't able to do more, but I think we'll try and avenge you with the version 2.0 of... Oh, God damn it. Please tell me it's a different fucking plague.
I am Prince and Emperor.
It's still Skaven plague. Okay, well...
Hunt and forage.
Yours is, please just finish.
Huntsman General.
Because if yours goes away, how much damage are you taking per turn? I think you'll be okay, just barely. Because it looks like you're taking like what, 130? Yeah, if you're taking 130 per turn, he'll survive. Karl Franz is still gonna have to wait. That's okay. Griswold.
Absolutely not.
Took a lot of damage. Not enough damage that Griswold alone can handle him. I don't think so, at least. He's got about a 50% chance against you. And you only take like 50 seconds to get on the map. Karl Franz is still waiting.
Equipment check.
And you are as well, too. I want to hit this army, but they're probably not going to replenish this turn anyways. I think what I'll do is I'll wait. Hey, you guys, next turn.
Huntsman General. The Empire.
I hate that Karl Franz took that attrition. If I can at least get one more turn, that'll be something, because then I'll at least have this unit finished. I want to finish these guys off. Okay. What we are going to start doing, though, is the best place for me to do this, because I'm going to start remaking my army that we just lost. So we'll go back over here, because this is the best place for us to grab that. Well, not here, actually. It's Drakenhof. Drakenhof is the one, because they've got the maxed out thing here. So, recruit Lord. We will, again... I still think we want to get an Archlector as the Lord. And I still want to be able to have at least one other unit, one other Warrior Priest. Because the damage reduction, I do think, is not a bad thing. Also, replenishment is never a bad thing to have as well. I would say it'd be hilarious to have it so we use that as an ambush army. I am going to rename you, though. So we'll grab Wolfgang, Wolfhard, I will say first. Grab you. And I also want to grab Hero. I do think we want a... Does this stack? I think it does, because you're separate armies. You know, let's grab it. We'll grab Philip. Grab Philip there, and then also we'll grab a Battle Wizard. And I want to go with a Light Wizard. So we'll go with, yeah, sure, Knowledgeable. Ludwig. We'll grab Ludwig here. And then at that point, I also then want a Warrior Priest, which I can't get one around here. I can't get a Warrior Priest around here either. I think the closest place I can get a Warrior Priest is Altdorf. But we can send you over there. It's going to take us a long time to get this army up and running anyways. Let's go with... I'm going to say tough. Yeah, let's get Otto.
Let us forge our fate.
There, and there. And then I need to have it so that we'll start gathering together our forces.
I serve the Helden.
And I do think... I was wondering if we want to have any war wagons. I don't think so. I still think steam tanks. And then, again, I think... So basically, 6 steam tanks, 6 of these guys, and then I would say only 4 Hellstorm rocket batteries as opposed to the 6 we had before. Then we'll kind of make up for it with having more heroes. So it's going to take 10 turns to get that. Ouch. Might be faster, actually, but it would cost more to recruit them over here. Because if we, like, start there, we can get rid of one of you at least. These aren't going to start recruiting for a while, so we can put that money back. Probably be best just to kind of recruit this way. Probably make it so that we'll be able to get it in 6 turns. Yeah, 5 turns. No, that should work. That right there. We'll need one more of these guys. Also, Aldebert finally has his army set up and ready. I have also decided to rename you guys, so the Winter Tooth Dentists have returned to us. Also, I now added in the Golden Line Company and Hammers of Sigmar. Had to rename these guys a little bit because their name just fully fit on there. But what we're going to do now is, let's see. I should probably kill you, actually. I want to go just east, straight east, and go kill this. They do not have an army in there, which is good. But, let's see, you guys have a strong enough garrison here on your own. This guy might try and come back and take it, but you know what? Let's go try and kill this guy. So if we take Conroy here, actually, I don't think Conroy can get close enough. I think Aldebert alone is actually fine there, actually. Taking quite a bit of damage. You know, let's try and send you up here. I think you can get in there. Range. No, you technically can't, actually. That's fine. I think Aldebert will be fine on his own. This is close victory, but you're not going to really lose anything here, so it doesn't matter. Aldebert doesn't need to worry about a tiny army like you. So, you'll go there. I'll have to have it so that next turn you'll start pulling away from this area. Can't go into force march, into encampment stance right now. That's kind of sucks. Okay, we'll kind of pull back. Basically, next turn, we'll keep pushing east now that that army's dead. Because I just want to make sure that any army of Be'lakor is killed. I don't care about these armies of Dark Elves. For the most part, a lot of my allies are actually making their way over here and doing a lot of damage to them. I'm actually... Let's see, because you're... Ooh, yeah, they hit you pretty hard. I'm going to ignore them. I think we can ignore those armies. I will just keep setting sail towards Trollfjord. Let's have you guys keep going up this way. You don't have as much movement. So
I will go.
As this guy. Gotcha, doesn't I mean? So you guys will keep slowly moving forward. I'll actually have Alberic. You'll kind of keep pushing forward a little bit ahead. Basically, we'll slowly make forward. Malice has got an army here. You guys should be A-okay there. I'm going to try and say... Let's see, to make it a little bit easier on my allies, let's try and assault these units around here. Oh, that was actually on the land. Oh, shit, I could have killed them then. You did wound them. This army does look like they're going after them. So I at least wounded them with one of the armies. Actually, I might just have more of you just keep trying to hit this one guy, just to make sure that he doesn't get to do much. Oh, you can from there. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you can at least try and assault that army. No, that failed. That's okay. This guy doesn't have enough movement either. I'll send you up this way then. I don't think you'll be able to get to him this turn, but if you can next turn, then we can kind of push through them with Gottfried and Albrecht. That should work well with you guys. I also need to make sure that you out of force march stance, because you don't need force march stance now at this point. You just need to kind of watch over that island. You can at least. I can have you try and hit Malice Darkblade, try and weaken him a little bit if you can. Nope, sadly not. Alrighty, looks like we have another Confederation offer for Norden. Again, I'm not going to accept this for right now. I'll let you guys be your own. Also, I love that during the end turn, yeah, you guys accepted the mobilization against this, and then they oh no, they're actually still alive. They got their asses kicked by my garrison here, but the army is still alive there. Good. I will have to probably try and adjust you guys to try and actually go for the city specifically, so they don't keep attacking me around here. Archaon, see, he's trying to ambush. I don't really care too much about you, I think. So I know there's already a shit ton of armies over there. Let's see, Griswold. I think it looks like you're trying to make your way towards Prague. I think what we're going to do is I'll try and have it, so what we'll do is I will let you walk one more time. I think for right now, we want to try and get as much time as I can to try and rebuild my forces around here. I should get some more punch for 92 if we can. And then I think this area, I'm going to try and grab... that doesn't actually give us the cost. Upkeep production. Let's try and get some more money, I guess. Try and grab that. I think what we'll do is Griswold here. I'm going to hope that you guys maybe can harass them a little bit, or if they do decide to go over towards Prague, I have some allies that are around here, kind of. But I desperately need to get rid of fucking Throt. Throt has to die. So I'm not going to chase them. I'm going to try and leave Archaon alone for right now. If he wants to try and attack Prague, go for it. Weaken yourselves a little bit more. And then also, the new army that is going to be taking over is Gunnerig Gunnarsson. Is the one that's going to be building his army back up. Keep gathering together all of these heroes. So grab all of them. And then we'll just need at least a couple more Hellstorm rocket batteries. Right there. So we need that, and then we had, just one more. Because we want to have 4 of those. So 5 turns, this army will be ready. Then they can make their way back up. By then, you should be over to this army. So you can go join back up with them. Okay, now back over here. So let's see. So I've got a lot of allies. I love that they're all over here trying to help us out. This force here I actually need to try and kill off. So you guys keep trying to assault their units, and then I'll have my army. I'll have Cloud make his way over here. Let's see. It's gonna take you at least one more turn. Make your way up to the Citadel of Lead. Then you can take them out next turn. But then I need to have it so. Let's see. You guys can't hit these armies right now. There's so goddamn many of them. I do be very careful with us pushing in here. If we aren't careful, I'm going to get my ass kicked, so we have to be very careful pushing in here. Some of you can try and harass the forces. I don't have... Also, I need to double check something. I need to double check if you guys are military allies or not. Because if you're military allies, then you for sure will be able to join on and help each other. Assault them a little bit, please. We don't want to assault the garrison, we want to assault the army. The fuck? Okay, weird. You don't have enough movement, that's okay. You guys here... God, that's just... Okay, because what we can do is... I think we might do this instead. I want to go finish off Bellicor, making my way back over there, but honestly, there's so many armies back here, I'm going to bring you guys back down this way. If I can bring Aldebert and Conroy down this way, they can very easily try and help out our allies, push into these men. So let's keep you guys together. Don't know how close we want to get. Because if I attack that, all those armies are going to help. So what we want to do is we want to get closer so we can hit it. But we want to make sure that we're not close enough that all their armies could go hit me.
Ridiculous. No. Never.
So you would not be
What
close
is
enough.
this
But you would.
foolishness?
So I think
I will marshal the men.
go right there. Because it's a bit iffy, but we'll do what we can. I think that should be okay for right now. If we're over there. You guys, we're just waiting on one more turn. You should now... please don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. But yeah, I'm going to leave you guys alone one more turn, and then they'll be ready. Karl Franz has another 4 turns. And part of me kind of wants to have it so that basically, once you're good, it'll be 2 turns, so it'll be 1 more turn after this. Karl Franz can start moving out. I'm going to start moving you guys up this way.
Do not take me for
I want to start moving you up here, because you need to get rid of Throt. I need to get rid of the Skaven Plague. And so I think what we'll do is, let's try and lure them into fighting it. We're close enough we can still reinforce Hellpit, but I kind of want to have it so they either go towards Prague or towards Hellpit. Katarina, you're already trying to go over towards him, so I'm going to leave you to your own devices then. Alrighty, it looks like Mouse Darkblade does want to try and attack us here. Let's see. It does give me a Pyrrhic victory with the auto-resolve. Do I lose any units? I do. They do have their fleet in the nearby. I don't like that. That's going to do so much damage just because they have so many of these uses here. I'm going to try and withdraw initially and see if we can get away, because I would like to try and either lure them away from their arc so it can't actually reinforce them, although technically that actually has to be really far away, so it doesn't give them the abilities. They're just focusing on the one there. Okay, so they pulled away there. Hello, Cetra, what do you want? You want military access, but it does look like they're not going to attack me. Accept that. So it looks like they're not going to be able to chase us, but they are now away from the city, so I can now start trying to bring my forces over to Bear. And also, all my agents can now actively try and harass those forces. If I can try and get them... If they can all succeed, they could do quite a bit. Again, I can't join the wars with the orcs, not just yet. Not yet. I'm going to eventually. We will be at war with everybody at some point. Soon, my good says. Okay, so now, what we're going to be doing is, I would now want to try and see. So, mobilize against them, good. A lot of them, random factions destroyed. Hey, yeah, see, I didn't need to help you guys with the top knots. What are you talking about? Yeah, we lost that area, I'm not surprised. And then Prague is now plagued. Again, I need to get rid of this goddamn... I need to get rid of Throt so goddamn badly. Oh, hello! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, what is it? Wait. Alright, there's no reports of murder gathered in ancient Toronto base. Wait. See, all is quiet today. There are absolutely no reports of enormous army. Oh my god, are we getting the Skaven endgame for Karl Franz? Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so I didn't think that this was going to take effect because I didn't think I was going to be able to get access to the new endgame scenarios. But that means that, oh god, we have to kill Throt now. Although no, if we don't kill him now, he'll just respawn and he'll have all of his endgame shit too. Okay, but it's this, oh god, so still, I am fucking loving that it is Skaven. So that means the main areas we're gonna have to worry about are right where Karl Franz is right now, quite literally. We also have to worry about down here in Skavenblight, because it gets gonna respawn too. Shit. Okay, so 15 turns from now. So turn 174. It looks like we're going to get the Vermintide. That is hilarious. I love it. So that's actually not bad for us. There aren't, because again, one here, he's Queek's like right here. There's another one, Craventail's like right here, and then there's Deathmaster is over here. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. It lines up so well with Karl Franz. Nothing to see here. I love it so goddamn much. Okay, now what I wanted to do, because again, I think it's better for us to try and be the aggressor actually in this fight instead of them them attacking us. So what we'll do
How should we
is,
proceed?
actually, I want to see. You can't get over there close enough. You can help them. That's fine. But what I can have you do is, let's have you kill this random army first. Then I'm going to try and see if I can get how many of my agents I can get over there to try and harass those armies. And if we can whittle them down a little bit, we can then assault those forces and get rid of Mouse Darkblade. Hopefully, because the main thing is I want to try and make it so that we'll force him to reinforce from a very inopportune area. So you guys kind of go back over here. You don't have enough movement, sadly. I was hoping you could.
Sigmar's will.
But you guys don't have enough movement to get up here. So,
Futile.
This will fail.
I would say, because I've got all of these
me
guys
the
here, you can't do anything because you've disembarked. But everybody else,
Yes, General.
try and hit this army. 67% chance.
Take them before
Please
they
succeed.
get
If every single one of you succeeds, that'd be great. You've got a 39% chance there, 49% chance there. Come on, hit
Hit
mouse.
'em hard and fast.
Damn it!
Is it time?
I've only got one more then. I'll try you. 38%. Oh, you're block army. Would that mean you would not be able to join them?
Heretics. I'll ignore that.
Because I don't have any other agents. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that even one of you would actually succeed. I think at this point, though, what I'll be doing is, because I was not able to harass any of these units, I need to pull back. I cannot lose entities at this point. Me taking attrition, taking damage, that's okay. But me losing units is a huge problem right now because we now have a deadline. We now know when we have to have pretty much as much of this conquered as possible because literally this area is going to become a fucking war zone. So I can't lose just random ass units and take a time out of my day to recruit new ones.
Yes, my lord.
So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to try and have Cloud lead me way over here to go join on up and help out. Let's get you guys to pull back for a second, right there and right there. And let's keep trying to bring Aldebert and everybody back this way. I'm going to actually have Conroy lead the force right now because you're actually fully replenished. Are you in range that you can just help out? Because you guys can probably pretty easily hit this.
Not
if I
engaged.
do that. Just get you a little
Here
bit
to
closer.
serve.
So you need to get you a little bit closer, Aldebert. There you
Huntsman
go.
General.
You guys can easily slaughter this army,
or nothing.
get them out of our way, keep trying to make my way over to Trollfjord. They'll take a little bit of damage, not the worst. Take the money there, and then let's have it so you need to go back into
Huntsman General.
encampment stance
Dress up.
and keep making your way up
Leave
towards
no
the
one
fjord.
behind.
So
Champion
right there
of
and right
the
there.
faith.
This way, we're going to be at least trying to flank them. We're just trying to lure them into a place that I can have all of these armies, focus on them all at once. Because I need to minimize casualties as much as possible, so I think that works for us. Karl Franz, still taking attrition. Again, your attrition is supposed to go down in 3 turns. We do have Archaon and everybody around here. And we have to make sure we don't want to interact with Archaon's army. Karl Franz is not close enough right now.
Bring me to my
I just
men.
want to see what are the status of our
will
units if we
marshal
try and
the
fight
band.
this. As this here, we are close enough that we'll get the reinforcements of pretty much everybody around here. He's gonna run. Yes, he is. Okay. And then if I interact with Archaon, that means then you will then be infected. So I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'll wait one more turn around here because I can't just take more attrition. I need to get my replenishment going around here so you guys can actually do something around here. That's all of you guys. All of you guys. Still slowly building our army up over there. I need to make sure that Otter is still making his way over to the army.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
This will take you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 turns, which is, let's see, that'll be just perfect. Yeah, perfect timing. As soon as these guys finish recruiting, you'll have the army ready to go. Oh, hello, Katarina. Thank you for deciding to take out Throt for me. Let's take this. I'm going to lose a couple of my guys. It's fine. I need to make sure that Katarina herself is still decently strong in here, so let's have her slaughter them. Take that extra money from that, please. Okay, the asshole's back. And let's see. So at the moment, it is better. He doesn't have his other army in here. I only lose one unit if I use the auto resolve. Honestly, because this gets rid of the fucking arc. Because fuck this thing and fuck its abilities. Because I know how much damage they can do. Fuck you. Just get rid of them both. I lose 1 great sword. That's fine. A great sword is actually pretty easy for me to get another one of. And they seemingly don't attack me. Thank you. Good. But now, they don't have their stupid fucking black arcs, so they don't have their abilities to just be able to kill, like, half my army in a single shot. Or half my entire unit, half my unit with a single shot of those things. Okay, but now that that army is now out of the way, thank you guys for mobilizing against that army. I don't know why it's taking you guys so long. Ambush discovered. That's over there, that we don't care about. Okay, now what we have to do is, I will be having it so that it was...
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, it was Gottfried's army. Gottfried, I'm going to pull you back over here. Have you stay for a turn. I think it just takes 2 turns. Yeah, it takes 2 turns for you to get a new greatsword. We'll have to make this into a new corpse maker unit because that was who we lost there. In the meantime, though, Cloud and Albrecht, I'm gonna have you guys keep pushing forward. I can have for sure. Let's see.
You waste my
I'll
time.
want to wait, actually. I'll want to wait until you can properly move up, because you've taken a bit of damage and you're still recovering, and then this army has taken damage and is also still recovering. And I'd want to wait until you guys can both push up here and not be attacked by this guy.
Never.
Conroy here, let's
All
have
right.
you be the one to
Time to
siege this
fight.
area. Continue sieging that for a
Strike
second,
first,
so that we can
strike
get
fast.
Albert in close enough to support you. So go right there and right there. Troll Fjord is now
Close
going
in
to be
and
back
kill.
under our control. Now we can slowly try and get my men
Claim
back up here
the
as soon as I deal with that one other army that's out at sea. So you guys have a landing secured for them.
Huntsman General.
Perfect. Probably have it. So first and
It
foremost,
will
let's just
be
try and have
an
you
honor.
harass this guy.
Ditto.
They might just pull away now that we have multiple armies. I'm hoping that's what
Yes,
they do,
General.
because I really want to stop dealing with the goddamn Dark Elves up here. The Dark Elves have been a huge pain in my ass
Preemptive
as they
strike.
continuously make their way over here to harass us.
They will
And then
be
also, yeah, try and
judged.
block army.
Report.
If I can succeed on blocking them,
We
nope.
cannot.
If I could succeed on blocking them, I was going to say maybe we can start pushing forward with one of my
Preemptive
armies.
strike.
Because this army here, they didn't succeed there either.
My visions predict
Yeah,
fate.
we'll have to wait until you guys can move up together. And then Gottfried will make his way up. He'll basically have all of his troops replenished by that time as well, too. Now, let's see. Karl Franz, you please.
Command here.
It's 2 more turns in your fucking plague. I hate this plague so much. Griswold's doing okay.
I am
Karl
Prince
Franz is still
and
bugged, but
Emperor.
you're replenishing. I think now, because if I can hit this army, I need to make sure again we avoid Archaon until it is refreshed. Ah shit. Yeah, no. So we want to avoid him for right now. So Karl Franz,
I
let's
see
bring
no other
you.
option.
Actually, I want to put you into the city.
It's now
Let's
or
try and
never.
have it so.
Praise Sigmar.
I actually can't get over to where I want to. Well, you.
It is for the best.
Let's see. You go there.
Ulrich's will.
He's gonna run. If it's worth it, I might be able. I could probably get rid of Archaon right here. Let's see. I don't know if you have the trait yet. No, you do.
To
You do.
war!
I think it was actually Heinz is the one I'd want to do it to. Please tell me you didn't contract a goddamn plague here. No, you didn't. Okay, perfect. If that's the case, then. Okay, let's take
Keep the pace.
Einz
Empire.
because I don't think Einz has the trait yet.
Huntsman General.
Let's
Target
have you lead the
spotted.
assault, and then do I lose anybody? I do not.
Battle position.
I'll take it. You guys are too weak, too low on troops right now for me to really try and manually fight this. A single spell could absolutely fuck you guys up. There we go. So much shit there. Okay, so there we go. You don't have enough movement. I would love for you to be able to try and take this guy out too, but you
Huntsman
don't.
General.
You move back into my
Forward.
own territory, so you get some replenishment, and then Karl Franz,
The Empire.
stay outside for another 2 turns, please. Let's see, another thing with the Golden Order. Again, I'm going to allow you guys to assert your independence for now. I'm not going to worry about that still. Great Incarnation, I don't care about that. Reduced upkeep for some units, that's not bad. I'm glad about that. Mission issued. Let's see, so kill faction, it's anybody from those. Give me some more stuff. It's not a bad item, but nah. Oh, fuck, now Heinz is plague. God damn it. And Griswold is plague too again. Can you just fuck up?
Bring me to my
Plague?
men.
I just got you guys. I just got rid of it.
The
Oh,
nation
this is so
calls.
painful. Okay, well, you're gonna get away.
Ready.
The area itself is now plagued. I personally think,
Sheesh.
I don't care.
Who called?
We're gonna keep pushing. I need to get rid of these assholes. So let's try and just make our way forward. Campment stance.
Take up the pace.
Hopefully Karl Franz at
I
least gets rid of
command here.
his. Because let's just move up. Let's just
Very
move
well.
up, assuming we're going to make our way
Huntsman
up there and
General.
we're going to be able to get rid of this
Pitch
plague
and cow.
before we get to Throt.
Move out.
Because I need to get rid of him. I need to get rid of all this goddamn plague. It is pissing me off to no end. My other army down here is still not going to be ready in time. Over here now, at least. Looks like you guys were able to get some replenishment. Good. Yeah, make your way up here. Try and now make your way here now that you guys
Yes,
are
my
fully
lord. Sigmar
ready. You
compels
need to
us.
hold off. Don't go
I
too
am
far
sorry.
forward in front of him.
I go
There we
where
go.
I'm needed.
Yeah, just kind of stop. I want you guys to work together. So you'll be going up this way next turn.
Protect
I'm going to have it so Aldebert and Conroy, you're going to start making your way back around this way to try and
Moving
finish off
Huntsman
Bellicourt.
General.
You do need to make
I
sure
could
you're
not
going
follow
into
this
encampment stance first. So you guys are continuously
up.
replenishing while you're making your way
Stay
through here.
together.
So you'll go run that way.
Unworkable.
you two will be making your way up around the northern section of it, and then the southern section I can kind of just leave alone for the most part because the enemy's not really going to do much. Ah, thank you guys. Again, I love the system that we have set up here, where my allies will actually listen to me saying, hey, can you attack this target for me? Because they're actually really good about doing it in this Warhammer 3. I absolutely love that. So now, my southern areas should be safe now, against that army at least. I'll have to redirect them and try and ask them, hey, can you just go take out the Red Fleet? As I really do want to try and make sure that he's not going to continuously harass me down here. Let's see. Roads to Renown. What's this about? One of your top advisors is waiting to increase your political standing. I don't think we care. Like, sure, I'll trust the officials. Why not? I have so much of this. I really need a way to use it. I hate that I don't. You guys did attack the army. There you go. And then they lost that coordination target. That's fine. Prague is sieged. Okay, I'm not surprised by that. Let's see. What do they have around here?
No, stop. Tempt me not.
Around here. If I didn't have the plight, this wouldn't be that bad. And my warrior priest over here was wounded. How fucking dare you? Seriously, guys, I needed him.
Sir?
Can you not do that? Like, seriously? Because that is for Griswold's army, because now we're punished. Oh! Karl Franz, yes, you're actually getting replenishment now. Fuck yeah! Okay, so the other guy will be back in how many turns? Be back in 4 turns. Can I just recruit another one in the meantime? I can get another warrior priest. I'll try and just do that. So I'll just grab Otto. We'll grab Otto Gottbulb here. I'll have you just join on in to join the army, because I just need to keep moving. So Karl Franz, let's see. Furthest I can get is here. I just want to make sure you guys are grouping together and we're all moving as one. As I'm killing Throt before everything goes on here, I need to get rid of this plague. So Karl Franz right there, because you're actually now getting replenishment now. This army should probably want to try and run from us, I'm assuming. Albrecht, you guys. Okay, this army's trying to run from us. They're not really doing all that well. Let's see. I can, because it needs 50% for encampment stance, right? So I can't get you guys to get onto land in encampment stance. No, I'll just put you up here then. So get up on land. So you guys will just have to move out next turn with encampment stance. You're not going to take a ton of damage, so we can just do that next turn. So go here and right here. Try and go for this army, who's actually taking quite a bit of damage. I can try and hit you guys again with some of my agents, trying to harass you. I've already been doing quite a bit of damage with you. I'll try and see how many more of you guys can actually succeed. I did at least. You can probably also still get through here too. Nope. So many. I just bullied this unit as it was trying to disembark. You seemingly can't. No, you can't get to it. Okay, so that's about all we can do then with you, so we can't keep pushing that way. Aldebert and Conroy, keep making your way up here. Bellicor seems to be back, although he doesn't have nearly as much as he had last time, and his area is a lot weaker than it used to be, so he should not be able to really pose much of a threat to us. I'm just insulted by this underway interception. You think I'm gonna lose those 2 units if I fight this? No. How dare you? Let's fight this ourselves and kill these guys off, because this will at least make it so it'll clear our way a little bit more up towards Throt. There was also the one army of Chaos around here too, if I remember correctly. So we might have to deal with them unless they just kind of pulled away. I don't know if they did. But ideally, what will happen is Karl Franz, as long as I don't take too much damage for this army, I should be okay. Because I'll basically have it so all my really beat up units, I'm going to pull you back a little bit, not really use you in melee combat. Because at this point in time right now, like, there's a bunch of Skaven slaves. I have great swords, I have a bunch of hand cannons, and I've got artillery pieces, and it's a pretty confined area. So I'll have you 3 are going to stay back here and not really do much. Everybody else, we should kind of have a nice elevation up here too. Okay. So, start the battle. I'll have it so all of my infantry kind of line up there. Handgunners kind of form up. Artillery pieces, I think you guys just want to move up a little bit more. Karl Franz and my other dude just kind of fly forward. And then my other heroes just kind of move forward right there. And I think that should be good. And technically they are the aggressors, so I can just wait for them to make their way in range. I'm almost in range of my mortars and Hellstorm rocket batteries. So you can start unloading on them, because these Skaven slaves are going to get slaughtered. Let's see who's spawning. They're spawning on top of these guys. Oh, not you guys. Karl Franz, everybody. They need to go get rid of them. Actually, even my handgunners can kick these guys' asses. Nice. That's nice to see that you guys can even win against Skaven, just clan rats with my handgunners. So yeah, make sure the unit dies. Get right forward. Alright. Oh yes, good amount of damage already. Yeah, 400 kills already. Yeah. Karl Franz and my captain. Let's go off to the side here. Let's find another one. If they are. Okay, get rid of that one too. Get rid of that one. And then they're getting close. Let's see. Storm Vermins are off to the side. Plague Claws I'm going to have to get rid of at some point. I don't have enough movement to get across with my Demigryph Knights. That's fine. I'll probably just send my captain over that way in a second once you guys are done killing these things. They should only have, I think that was the last of their clan rats. Let's now make sure we go get those Plague Claw catapults. Almost in range of my gunners. And I do have an elevation, so I don't think we should have to worry too much. Oh my god, please stop. For the love of God. Stop with the fucking clan rats. You're not going to win against me with clan rats. You're doing a little bit of damage, sure. Karl Franz, let's have you stay back around here. I'll have just my captain be the one that deals with the Plague Claw catapults. I'm going to have Karl Franz specifically go over and try and deal with the Storm Vermin a little bit. And gunners, taking a little bit more damage than I would like. That's okay. Let's see. Dread Spears over there. You can charge straight at them. The clan rats aren't even making it to melee. Yeah, get them down to there, Karl Franz. Hit these Storm Vermin. And then let's see, we have a breath attack. These don't have any armor piercing, so it's only going to be really good against the clan rats. Got the Vortex. This is 100% though. I can put that on top of Karl Franz. That'll do well against the Storm Vermin. Them. There. Let's get the Demigryph Knights in here. Let's have you try and help out. Not against the Dread Spears, actually. So you go around the other side and try and help over there. Let's actually have you help out here. Karl Franz, focus on Lord. You guys help against those Dread Spears. Let's see. Please stop with the magic. Okay. Let's see. Wind Breath attacks, though, over here against all these Skaven slaves should be wonderful, because they have no armor whatsoever. So get that to blast on in there. Kind of away from that. So you guys need to go here. Kind of there, and then help out there. Okay. Karl Franz is doing well. Their lord's already almost dead. I don't see that many Storm Vermin. I think most of the Storm Vermin are dead. I feel like the Dread Spears over here. It's just mainly Skaven slaves now at this point. There we go. Army losses are naturally. Perfect. So yeah, no, it didn't take any damage on you guys. A little bit on my melee units. Quite a bit on my handgunners. But we should get a decent amount of replenishment from this. That we can just make our way in. And basically, I'm just hoping to kill Clan Molder. I know he's going to respawn from the... Oh my god, I got 600 kills on that Hellstorm rocket battery. Nice. I know he's going to respawn from the endgame scenario, but I need to buy some goddamn time where I'm not taking this fucking attrition. This attrition is horrendous. I need to be able to replenish my troops before they even get here. And ideally, what we'll be able to do is... Basically, by the time they spawn, I will hopefully have all of my armies. All 8 will be around this area, pushing into Throt, killing him off first. He's going to be the top priority. Out of all of the Skaven that are going to spawn from the endgame scenario, he's the one I need to deal with. Ooh, looters. Let's see. War Plunder, income from stacking settlements, or more leadership. I would say punish them to get the leadership bonus. I want that, specifically. Let's see, Karl Franz. Oh, that's not what I was trying to check out. Okay, so Karl Franz did get a decent amount of replenishment. Those other armies are still taking attrition, and this guy's in our way still. That's not what I wanted. And now Ehrengrad's besieged too. Oh, I didn't even realize that Throg was down here. You just popped out of nowhere. Okay, well, I can't really deal with you right now. I need to push in here. Let's see, so... 3 turns of attrition. I might actually. It's 11 turns. It's 11 turns until they go crazy. I need to just stop taking attrition, and I think honestly I should just ignore these areas. Ooh, Ostland, you've actually got land around there now. Thank you. Okay, that's perfect, because now I can actually start giving land to Ostland without having to take you guys out. Which, if I don't have to take you guys out, that's perfect, actually. Okay, what I'm gonna do. He's only got 1 city already. I'm going to withdraw from this region for right now. And what we'll do is I'm going to go over here.
Sigmar compels
I
us on.
need my replenishment so goddamn badly.
Into
I
the
need to get
line.
away from
Move
the
out.
Skaven. And I'm going to try and focus on fighting other people first, as opposed to trying to fight
There is
them specifically, because I just keep
within
taking
breath.
so much attrition. You need to make your way back over here to Griswold, try and replenish his troops. I also do need to remember to rename you guys, as you are now just not just normal Knights of the Blazing Sun anymore. Because the longer I stay here, the more this is just a goddamn stalemate. So, what I'm going to do is try and hopefully be able to get you guys out of here, get this replenishment plague to go the fuck away. If I lose Prague, that's fine. If I lose to Hell Pit, that's fine. These areas I haven't built up enough that it really matters. And also, I do kind of have a little bit of a buffer. And you know what? Since I'm going to have it, I now have a way to be able to give land over to Ostland, I'm actually going to accept some crap from these guys. So let's go to Quick Deal. I know you guys actually really want stuff from me. So let's initiate diplomacy, and let's see. Military access, trade agreement, just all the works, and then just give me money. It's not a lot of money, but it's money. Give me all that,
It is my
because I'm not going to kill you guys now. And actually, you know what? Let me... Ooh, actually, am I still being sieged to Prague? Because you know what? I could actually give you guys Prague for right now. I am not being sieged to Prague. Actually, you know what? I think Help. Oh my god, I make 20 from Help It. Actually, they're my buffer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just give them that land. Because at the moment, I don't get that much out of these areas. And if I can have it so that basically I can just focus all my attention onto Norska while you guys focus on defending this area for me, fuck it, sure. So let's give you initiate diplomacy, and then I'm going to say trade settlement. I will offer, honestly, literally every single one of them. The fort. Here you go. I'll do that to make it so that we're military allies. So offer that. I know you guys have like no money, so right now I'm not going to even try and ask for anything. Just offer that, and then I'll go through and give them all the other cities too. So Prague as well. Technically, yes, I'm going to lose a little bit because these areas are actually rather nice for me. But you know what? I might lose these areas anyways if I don't let somebody try and hold them. So right there, and then let's say Help It as well. So give over Help It too. So you guys can try and watch over this area while I'm going back to just finish off the Norscan forces and to regroup. Because basically, I want to just push hard here, kill all and conquer all this stuff, and then give this all to Ostland to control, so that they're the ones that are dealing with that. And then ideally, by the time that I have all you guys gathered back together, that's when we regroup. We'll have all 8 of my armies to be able to push on, because I did double the strength. And Throt's going to be interesting to deal with. I think we need to make sure we group up and we're focusing on all my men all at once. Otherwise, things are going to be bad for us. Let's have it so. Let me just do a couple of little last things here just to get you the hell out of my way as I'm trying to push on forward. I actually have like a really good battle here just to easily slaughter all of you guys. So let me just push you guys up here. I'm going to save this battle for the next video, I'd say. Because right here, this will lure them out. I'll be able to slaughter Bellicor's forces. And easily... Well, actually, I can just do it right now, actually. Auto-resolve is giving us low casualties. Just slaughter them. Don't need to even lure them fully out. And then we can push on into this area. And is this bordering... It is not. The next city does. Okay. Because now that I can actually give this land over to Ostland, that is exactly what I fucking want. So, Audibert, go in, take the area, and it'll have to be the next
What does the Emperor bid?
when you guys can push on in and take the Grilling Moot. That's when we can start giving all this land over to Ostland to hold over for me, while I just conquer everything else. But I think I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.